Muy buenas gente, aquí Shumi917 y seguimos aquí en el Mass Effect 2. Acabamos de llegar a esta base, que nos acaban de traer estos dos de Cerberus, y hay que ir a hablar con el hombre ilusorio.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Pues vamos a hablar con él. Por cierto, que la voz del hombre ilusorio es de...
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Es la voz de Martin Sheen, padre de Charlie Sheen. A ver qué nos comenta.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Bueno, subida de nivel. Vamos a subir nivel. Investiga sobre los colonos desaparecidos. La colonia progreso a la libertad, tal. A ver, vamos a subir habilidad. Carga, ¿y esto qué coño es? Quema la armadura, hace que los enemigos ardan y daña la salud. Maestría en asalto. Granada inferno. Bueno, necesito 3 para mejorar esto. Y la munición criogénica no me convence mucho. Vamos a enchufarnos esto. Y granada. Ah, es que ya lo tengo, vale. La munición criogénica voy a pasar de momento. ¿Y qué más puedo subir? Ah, vale. Bueno, vamos a hablar con estos dos personajes. Más 6 de virtud, ¿qué me dices? Bueno, aquí se puede personalizar la armadura y tal, pero vamos a pasar de momento.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the elusive man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Bueno, vamos a hacer la misión esta, pues. Bueno, esto aparece después de cada misión, es como una especie de resumen.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappeared. And we've got no target to go after.
We're gonna find out who did this and take them down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
Nuevas armas. Ah, vale, aquí tengo un fusil de asalto ahora. ¿Y cómo los elijo? Tengo subfusil, escopeta. Ah, no tengo. Tengo subfusil. Pistola ametralladora, vale. Vamos a subirles a estos dos. A ver, a Miranda, que es biótica más bien. Vamos a darle oficial de Cerberus. Y sobrecarga. Y a Jacob. Vamos a poner munición incendiaria. Y operativo de Cerberus. A ver, ¿tú qué arma vas a llevar? Escopeta de plasma Geth lleva el tío. Ah, claro, porque en este Mass Effect tengo los DLCs, entonces hay armas nuevas también. Y la escopeta esta peta bastante, la verdad. Yo no la puedo usar aún. No. Y Miranda, pistola ametralladora, venga.
Switch up, rearming.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Es la primera vez que juego con un subfusil. Espero que sea bueno. Y vamos a poner munición incendiaria.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle. Strange. Security systems were disabled at this point.
Requesting assistance. Rerouting power.
O sea, dispara por ráfagas esto. Bueno, no es que sea un subfusil. Bueno, aquí como veis la vida no es como en el otro Mass Effect que era por barra de energía. Aquí es pues tipo Call of Duty, que se te regenera la vida cuando estás a cubierto.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Bueno, los poderes que tengo, que son 4. Munición incendiaria, carga, mediante una onda de choque dañina, embistes a un enemigo con una fuerza increíble. O sea, lo que viene siendo empujón, vamos. Esto es para curar a todos los miembros del pelotón, que aquí ya aparece desde el principio. Y esto pues una granada de toda la vida.
Please reconsider your aggressive activity.
My shields are down.
Sonidos que hacen. Caja fuerte, derivar. $2000 créditos para la buchaca. Guardianos.
Look right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Tali, Zora, you served on my ship. You know what I do to people who threaten me.
Praza, tell your team to put their weapons away.
Damn it, Tali, this is bullshit! Why would your own commander work for Cerberus?
I don't know. But if this is Shepard, I don't know. Shepard would have a reason.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
You should head back to your ship, Tali. We'll let you know when we find Vitor.
Like hell. I'm not letting Cerberus take over.
Neither am I, Praza. I don't want to fight you, Shepard. But I can't just let Cerberus handle this. Besides, we need to work together. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Encuentra a Vitor.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Bueno, en este Mass Effect te dan virtud o rebeldía por todas las respuestas prácticamente, como podéis ver. Y en este sí que es mucho más importante tener en determinado momento la virtud o la rebeldía al tope, porque hay decisiones que necesitas tenerla al tope, sea una cosa o la otra.
Use overload on him.
A ver, tú le vas a dar con sobrecarga y tú los vas... y tú a este le vas a dar con esto. Y yo le voy a dar con... esto. Vaya vieja, me metiste.
Yes! There we go!
No convence nada la pistola ametralladora, ¿ves?
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Uy, uy, uy.
Target down!
Hola. Bueno, que me matan, tío. Tírate de aquí, Shepard.
Got him!
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Q y E. Vale.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Ya le estoy dando. A ver si voy a tener otros botones.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Usa Q y E. Estoy usándolo, coño.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
A ver, voy a mirar un momento los controles. Opciones, asignación de teclas. Yo creo que están... No los toqué. Mover adelante, tal. Ordenar formación y ordenar movimientos de ataque o IP tengo. Hostia, o IP, pues vamos a cambiarlo eso. Coño. A ver. Este sería Q. Y este sería... Ah, vale, es que ya sé por qué lo tengo cambiado. Pues vamos a dejarlo como estaba. Vamos a ponerlo en las flechas mejor. Seguidor 2 vamos a poner para la derecha. Y este para la izquierda. Claro, es que la E la estoy usando yo para correr o para interactuar. Y ordenar formación y a ver si me acuerdo. A ver, tú para aquí.
Understood.
Y tú para aquí. Ahora sí.
Taking cover.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you...
Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
No reparte, ¿no? El mecha.
Overload will take out their shields.
A ver, tú le vas a dar con sobrecarga, con esto, vamos a darle con todo lo que tenemos, ¿no? Hostia. Fua, es que ¿pa' qué cojones te acercaste? La madre que te parió. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Que lo del empujón se tiene que poner delante del fulano? Ay... Bueno, aquí como veis reparten que no veas. Sobre todo los mechas estos. Los heavy mechas. Porque los otros son facilillos, pero estos... Ya veis que no. O sea, pues paso de usar eso, evidentemente. Bueno, tú supongo que estarás usando esta munición. varias barras de vida. En este caso tiene los escudos, que son los azules, armadura, que es esta amarilla, y después aún tiene lo que es la vida. A ver, entonces el poder este... O sea, tengo que estar apuntando a alguien.
I'll take it.
Munición para armas pesadas. Iridio refinado. Aquí los minerales también los encuentras por los planetas. Y ya veréis lo de la exploración de los planetas en este Mass Effect, que es un coñazo. Pero tela.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Estar aquí dentro.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. Mechs will protect. You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seekers swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We finally find a witness, and he's so off his nut he can't even tell us what he saw.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarren and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these Collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tisani?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. things have changed.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night. Good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Salir de aquí y bueno, cuando podamos grabamos y lo dejamos aquí hasta el siguiente capítulo. Como veis tenemos Nueva Normandía y está bastante tuneada, aunque ahora en vez de ser de la Alianza es de Cerberus.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the Professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard. Unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Now that we've established who's in charge, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Mapa de la galaxia... Más o menos igual. Terminal privada... Y el arsenal, vale. Y hombre, básicamente es como la otra. Cambia un poco, pero no demasiado. Hay que reclutar al profesor primero. Reúnete con Kasumi Goto. Vale, estos son todos los que tenemos que ir a buscar. Kasumi Goto y el primero que salió son personajes que salieron después en un DLC, en un contenido descargable. No venían en un principio en el juego. Y bueno, una vez que acaben de aparecer todas estas cosas, vamos a guardar. Ahora mismo. Y nada, gente. Continuamos en el siguiente capítulo. Hasta luego.